Alright, and I'm live streaming. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We're live now. Oh good grief, you guys will not believe how long it took me to fix my dang microphone. Like, my computer... Now. What the... Who's talking? You guys will not believe how long it took me to fix my dang microphone. Like, who's saying that? What the... Who's talking? You guys will not believe what the heck's going on? Shut up. Dang microphone. Like, y'all shut up. Who's saying that? What the... You shut up. What's going on? What the heck's going on? Okay, hang on, guys. This clones me. What the... You shut up. What's going on? What the heck's going on? Okay, hang on, guys. This clones me. What the... You shut up. What's going on? What the heck's going on? Okay, hang on, guys. This clones me. Okay, what's going on? Where y'all coming from? What's going on? What the heck's going on? Okay, hang on, guys. Stop making fun of me. Okay, there you are. Where y'all coming from? Shut up. Stop making fun of me. Okay, there you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope, that's not it. Stop making fun of me. There you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope, that's not it. Stop making fun of me. There you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope, that's not it. Stop making fun of me. There you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope, that's not it. Stop making fun of me. There you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope, that's not it. Stop making fun of me. There you are. Where y'all coming from? Nope. Hello. 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 There we are, I found it. Frig, dude. What the heck? It turns out it was like a tab that was hidden behind my Twitter tab that was doing that. Well, that was some weird shenanigans. Hopefully that never happens again. Good grief. That was pretty funny though, not gonna lie. Okay, hang on, let me refresh the page. It's acting a nut. Oh, good grief. You don't end my live stream. Where? Okay, it's good? We're good? Okay, we're good now. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, now we start the theme music. Doggone it, where's the theme music? Okay, here it is. There we go. Alright. Oh man, that was chaotic. Rick, dude! Why? Well, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. But I'm never doing that junk again. Good grief. Note to self, when you're live streaming, make sure that your live streaming tab is muted. Oh, good grief. Well, that's gonna be a funny start to a video. Good grief. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna start advertising, and then I'll be ready to stream. So sit tight. I'm gonna start advertising my stream now. Live stream will start in like a few minutes. So, yeah. Still advertising, but don't worry. Almost done. Just give me a few more minutes. Good grief. I'm so tired. Alright, I got one thing down. I still got another thing to go. Sorry. Oh man, this live stream is so, like, janky. Don't worry, I'm gonna get it done. Just wait a minute. Just wait a little bit more. I'm so sorry. Alright, now I'm just gonna make a YouTube announcement, 𝓤𝓪𝓵, and then we'll be good to go. Alright. Finally, I think I got everything pretty much done. Oh, good grief. That was so tiring. Okay, what the? Where's my thingamabob? What's it? Where did it go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵? There you are. Okay. Alright, let me get this on screen. Let me get this on the screen. What the heck? Man. Okay. Let me get my VTuber up on the screen. Really quick. And... well, bam. Hey, what the... doggone it. The buttons are on the side. Gee, that's really immersive. Doggone it. Give me a second. Get out of here, you buttons. Yeet. Doggone it. Get out of here. No! Get out of here, you double tap screen thingy. Get out of here. Doggone it. Oh boy. Well, there goes the immersion. Nah, just kidding. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So, like I was saying before that whole chaos happened at the beginning, my mic was acting like it didn't even exist, and I had to replug it back in several times in order for it to like finally register to my freaking computer. So, that was a bit chaotic. On top of all that, like, I was so freaking tired trying to set up this dang live stream, I left my flashlight on my phone on. Like, I turned on the flashlight on my phone so I could get a better look under the computer and see what was going on, right? And this whole time I was setting up everything, it's just on, and now it's like at 90% battery, which is, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, good grief. You know what? I forgot something again. But don't worry. I'ma fix it and all that. Oh, good grief. I forgot to, like, do something. Give me 1 second. Oh, good grief. Aside from the chaos, though, how y'all doing? Oh, good grief. You thought Monarch was like the Queen of Scuffed? Well, get a load of me. Ah, good grief. This live stream is turning chaotic and chaotic like crazy, dude. Doggone it. Oh man. You know what I just realized also? I forgot to let my friends know about the stream. Doggone it. There's so much shit I keep forgetting, dude. Oh my goodness. Like, you gotta cut me some slack though. It's been a while since I did a live stream, dude. So, you know how it be. Oh, hey Razor, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry I didn't see your messages. Oh man, that's another thing I forgot. I forgot to open the damn chat. Doggone it. Why do I keep doing this? Doggone it. Let me get the chat up here. Pop it out. There we go. Now I can see everything. Oh, hey, Cyber. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Wait, is your name Cyber? I can't tell. Is it Cyber? Oh, yeah, it's Cyborg. Yeah. It's the beach episode. Oh, yeah. It's pretty much a beach episode, but here's the thing also. So, on the subscribe thingamabob, what's it? I don't know what you call it. There's basically like sub goals. Just to let y'all know, this is not the official X1 Daring Bikini. The official X1 Daring Bikini will get made, you know, later. This is just a bunch of assets. Anyway, doggone it. Long story short, the real beach bikini episode, whatever you call it, is gonna be at like, I don't know, 100,000. Wait, what was it again? I don't even remember my own sub goals. Give me 1 second. Doggone it. What was the thing called again? What was that thing? Oh yeah. So the real VTuber beach bikini live stream is gonna be at 50,000 subs, and that's gonna be like a 3D live stream. So yep. It is what it is. But yeah, I figured I'd do like a little bit of a beach episode just to relax and unwind with you guys. So, yeah, it's not the official beach episode, but it's a beach episode nonetheless. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I gotta text my friends my live stream real quick so they don't miss it. I told them I would like text it over to them if I'm live streaming. Okay, so X1 daring live stream, and then I'll just paste the link right there. There we go. Oh man, again, it's been a dang while, you guys. Good grief. I haven't live streamed in what, 2 years? Wait, nah, I'm tripping. No, it hasn't been 2 years. I did that event with Alara. It's been like maybe like a month. I don't know, give or take. But yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So I don't know how to like prepare my live stream all the way. So you know how it be. Good grief. I'm trying my best here. Y'all gotta cut me some slack. Okay, almost got everybody. I got like a couple of friends, you know, that's how it is. Okie dokie, almost done, and we're good. Alright, now we can get to the meat potatoes of this stream. We can actually chat and chill. Let me get the list of stuff I need to talk about, I guess. I don't even know. Where the heck is that stuff? Here it is. Okie dokie. And let me just do this. And do that. There we go. Alright. We're ready to go. Wait, I just realized. Is my mouth moving? My mouth's not moving, is it? Doggone it. Wait, that's not even my angry face. Doggone it. Give me 1 second, guys. Ugh. Why? Every freaking time I try to live stream. Doggone it. No wonder the menu was open. It was being like, hey girl, your mouth not moving. You gotta fix that. Well, I know now. Doggone it. Let's see here. Let me click on this icon. Then we click on this thing. Doggone it. What you mean the mic's off? The mic is right there. Okay, USB audio device. Select. Reload. Can you hear me? Okay. Let's just, wait. Doggone it. Why is it not moving the mouth? Okay. Let's reset. Why is the mic off? Oh dear. A, E, I, O, and U. Doggone it. My mouth does not want to move for the life of me. Wait. That's the problem. I'm a dummy. Let me turn this on. Use microphone. There we go. Now that's Gucci. Yes, finally. I'm moving the mouse. The mouse? What? I'm moving the microphone. I mean, I'm moving my mouth to make the microphone do the thing. Doggone it. Alright. Ta-da! My mouth is moving now. Let's get to the beach. Yo. Good grief. Such chaos today. Please tell me the transition goes well. Hell yeah, let's frickin' go. Alright. We're at the beach now. Hey guys. Good grief. This was really hard to set up. Let me move this over here. Let me like resize myself real quick so I can get myself on the screen here. There we go. That looks pretty good, right? Hopefully. Something like this, I guess. There we go. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, something like this will do. Yeah, I think this is nice. What y'all think? Is this like a good position? Maybe I should make myself a little closer on screen. Maybe like this. Something like this, I guess. I always have like that pet peeve of like my hat or whatever like touching the tip of the screen. I don't know what you call it, but you know, I'm a perfectionist. That's how it be. Oh dang, chat is saying a lot of stuff. Oh good grief. What y'all saying? Let me check what y'all saying. Today was Mega Lucario Day, Raid Day. I got a shiny Lucario and over 300,000 energy. Wait, 3,000 energy, my bad. Congratulations on the new Lucario, dude. That's awesome. I freaking love Pokemon, man. Alright, let's go ahead and change the music. Shut up. Alright, let's get the real music going. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's play some of that beach music. Yes. Alright, hopefully this works really well. Okay, so I'm gonna go here just to make sure that I don't lag or whatever. There we go. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Where's the chat again? There it is. Okay. And then let's get OBS back up so I know what I'm doing. Oh, let's just put it up in the front. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me double check the sound audio. Blah blah blah, I'm saying words and talking to everybody. Alright, let's see how that sounds. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Isn't this amazing, chat? Just chilling on the beach with you guys. Like, this is a nice experience. Feel nice and relaxed and calm and peaceful and all that. All those good vibes and all that. This is nice. Also, what y'all think of my cool bikini here? Like, you guys think it's awesome? So here's the secret trick that I did. I basically found a lot of Vtuber assets and then smacked them together, and here I am. This isn't even a new model, it's just a bunch of assets. Isn't that amazing? Like, the power of VTubing assets can make a new model for you. Freaking love that. It's cute. Aw, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Alright, also, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Give me 1 second. I gotta find the people that made these amazing assets, because they definitely deserve credit. Like, they're amazing. Okay, so shout out to 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵, Nerd Side Stories, 𝓏𝓏, and 𝓏𝓲𝓵. Like, thank y'all so much for making these wonderful assets. Like, you guys are awesome. Be sure to check them out. Like, I already made like a post crediting them on my YouTube and on my Twitter, so definitely check them out. They're amazing. Please go subscribe to them. They're beautiful, they're awesome, they make amazing art, they're absolutely the best. Alright, enough about that. Today it's a talk, chat, live stream, relax, whatever you call it, whatchamacallit, you know how it is. We're gonna talk and try to relax and stuff. So, yeah. Let's see. What to talk about first? Let me get the thing about what's this. Alrighty. So I got a big freaking list of things to talk about. Oh boy. Okay, so the first thing I should try to talk about, let's see. People acting a fool on Twitter. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let me put this down somewhere. Where the heck do I put this? I don't know. I'll just put it here. Also, check this out, chat. If you guys, like, heart the stream, it shows up in the corner. Ain't that cool? I didn't even know my thingamabobwhat's could even do that. Like, that's pretty awesome. Like, look at them little hearts. Wonderful. Okay, anyways. Oh, good grief. What is my eyeballs doing? I don't even know. But, yeah. Actually, let me full screen my OBS. That'll make it better. There we go. Now I can see my facial expressions a little better. Okie dokie. So, people acting a fool on Twitter. Oh my goodness. Where do I even begin? So, basically, I've been noticing a lot of people basically just fighting for no reason. Like, why y'all fighting for no reason? Like, here's the thing that irritates me about Twitter. I have a love-hate relationship when it comes to Twitter, my dudes. Like, here's the thing. Twitter used to be, like, the best thing since sliced bread, dude. It was like Tumblr 2.0 at one point. But then, all the chaos happened. Y'all know how it... Hey, Afro, welcome to the stream. I like how he just enters the stream with eyeballs like a wooga. Oh, man. Oh, that threw me off. Doggone it. Yeah, I see you looking at me with them eyeballs, boy. I'm glad you enjoy my outfit. Okay, as I was saying though, so basically, okay, long story short, Twitter used to be like Tumblr, right? Everything was Gucci, everything was anime, all that good shit. But then, Elon Musk happened, and then it just went to shit. But wait, there's more. There was also fucking Twitter Blue and shit, and that made things even worse. And nowadays, every time I go on my feed, left and right, all I see is people just fighting amongst themselves with Twitter Blue accounts. I'm like, dude, do y'all not realize that the more you interact with these rage bait accounts, the more they gonna get money? That's what they trying to do. Like, think about it. They wouldn't make a bait post just for, like, trolls and giggles. Like, if they didn't have Twitter Blue, I'd be like, who cares? I'll just block them and move on. But they got Twitter Blue. They trying to get attention. They trying to get that ad money, bro. Like, for real? It's absolutely ridiculous. It's just terrible. And you know what the worst part is? Like, in order for my post to be seen or anything, I have to get Twitter Blue and stuff. But I refuse. I refuse. I just use the old hashtags and advertise. And, you know, I just advertise, you know, and do the best I can. I'm not getting Elon my money after what he did to that damn site. Like, are you kidding me? Like, seriously, it's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, long story short, if y'all see these dang Twitter Blue accounts saying the most ridiculous stuff like, oh, mayonnaise doesn't belong on a sandwich. Oh, if your face looks like this, then that means blah 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 blah. No, stop the cap. Do not interact. Just block them and ignore them. They trying to get y'all money. The more you click on they dumb junk and repost it and all that junk, the more they gonna get that bread and the more they gonna irritate the internet. So don't even give them that power. Just block and ignore them. What I say is, like, keep the good vibes going and ignore the idiots that are trying to, like, ruin your day. That's basically all I have to say. Like, seriously, that whole situation on Twitter, absolutely insane. There's, like, rage bait after rage bait after freaking rage bait, and it's just redonkulous, bro. The amount of times I have seen so many people be mad on Twitter for just a simple post when the block button exists is just ridiculous. Like, dude, the block button's right there. Motherfucking press it. Alright, somebody's talking in the chat. What y'all saying? I refuse to call it X. I feel silly about it. I know, right? Like, the only X around here is me. X1 daring, motherfucker. Cutie outfit daring. Oh, hi Xana, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much, I appreciate it. Again, this outfit's made from, like, a bunch of assets. It's not even, like, an actual body. Like, I just was able to, like, edit this, you know, to make it look seamless and stuff. This is, like, the power of technology, my friends. Like, with the power of technology, you can create a brand new body. Worthy for the beach. Audit? I don't even bother with any of that, jargon? What the heck is jargon? 𝓤𝓽𝓾𝓫 from the Fairy on Parents? No, that's 𝓤𝓽𝓾𝓫, isn't it? I don't even know. Oh wait, I remember. Jargon is like silliness and redonkulousness, yeah. Seriously, man. Like, Twitter has just become clickbait central at this point, man. They really gotta fix their shit. Like, have y'all seen that one controversial post about that one VTuber? Like that, okay, so this one VTuber, right, I shit y'all not, So they made a post being like, oh, if your face look like this, that means you a creep. But if your face look like this, that means you consent and whatever. Like, no, that's not how that works. Just because a character's eyes is big, like just because a character's eyes is huge and big, doesn't mean that they a baby, okay? Like, I'll give y'all a good example, okay? So there's this character on Lucky Star. She's like 23. I think her name is like Yui or something. She has like green hair, glasses, you know, that good shit. She's an adult, right? Meanwhile, you have Josuke from like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and he's only like 16 in the anime, but his face is like, you know, looking like adult and junk. So it's like, dude, I think the only way to tell a character's age is by looking on their damn Wikipedia page, or I don't know, fucking ask them. Just because a face looks a certain way, don't mean that they're automatically a baby, okay? Just fucking ask them, you dummy. Seriously, and you wanna know the crazy part about that post is? The crazy part about that post is that the VTuber in question that made that post is a complete hypocrite, cause they freaking face looks like a dang baby itself. It's like, oh, you don't want your face looking like this because that means you're a baby. Bitch, your face look like a baby. The same exact way that you described it. Like, the heck? Long story short, like, nah, just nah. You can have your face however you want it. If you want to ask or tell a character's age, just fucking ask them or look at the Wikipedia. It ain't that hard. Seriously, again. Also, here's the thing that made me realize, yeah, this is a rage bait post. The person in question, the VTuber in question, had the gall, like the audacity to be like, wow, this tweet's popping off. Thank y'all for the money, or some shit like that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but they said some of that equivalent. I don't know. But I thought that was the most redonkulous shit in the world. So basically, you admitting that y'all trying to make us angry, click your shit, and give y'all free ad money. Nah, that ain't right. You know, if y'all want to talk about, like, rage posts and stuff like that, I think the best thing to do is, like, screenshot the post in question and then give your opinion on said post. So that way you don't give them free ad money or whatever. You know what I mean? I think it's just ridiculous. Like, dude, you could have used your Twitter Blue to advertise your puppy or advertise how good of a day you have. Not try to make people angry from the most ridiculous stuff ever. Also, don't even get me started on that one Twitter rage post about, there was like this one Disney movie, and they were talking about like, I didn't even notice the corn on the plate, even though the corn is right there on the picture or on the plate. Like, here's the thing, the original movie scene had like the family eating a bunch of food. There was like corn, there was like, I think tortillas and stuff. I can't remember the exact thing. It's that one movie that's like, we don't talk about Bruno. You know that movie, right? So, yeah, basically, that movie. And because of that, like, there was a bunch of shenanigans about it on Twitter. But yeah, long story short, don't give the meanies money. Just screenshot it if you want to talk about it. But other than that, simply block and ignore it. Just don't even give them the attention. Because the more attention you give them, the more it's gonna spread like a freaking black plague or whatever, and soon Twitter's just gonna be a complete mess. Also, by the way, to all the other people that are actually using Twitter for good instead of evil, like 𝓲𝓙𝓸𝓵, that wonderful Japan mascot, thank you. Thank you for making our days happier and less toxic. Oh my goodness, Twitch is popping off. Wait, Twitch? Man, I'm tripping. Twitch, what you talking about? This is YouTube. Doggone it. Oh man, I'm tired as hell, man. Can y'all tell? I called it Twitch. Hey yo, Twitch chat, what's poppin'? Nah. This is YouTube. But yeah, I was trying to say chat is popping off. Let's see what y'all saying. Let's see what y'all wonderful people gotta say to me. Cute outfit daring. Oh, I already read that. Let's see. Darren, you want to hang out on VR chat after you stream? I'll see about it. Like I said, like, I'm really freaking tired, to be honest. I feel like more than likely what's gonna happen is, like, I'm gonna live stream and then I'm just gonna dead-ass sleep. It's been a long week, bro. It's been a tiring week for me. you know, at work. So I feel like after I do this live stream, I'm probably just gonna get some rest. Also, like, my VR has been acting a little bit strange and stuff, and I don't doggone it, I can't talk for shit. I feel like, you know, I just don't feel like fixing all that stuff right now. I really need to get some rest, so you know how it be. Number one. Aw, thank you. Thank you for calling me number one. I appreciate that. Let me know if you want to hang out. Oh yeah, no problem. But technically, we already hanging out now. I mean, we just chilling and chatting on stream, so yeah. Okay. Let's see what else I could talk about. What's the next thing in the list? Let's see here. Max Design Pro and my new OC. Oh yeah! I guess I could talk about that. Why not? Okay, so... let me see. Let me put this right here. Yeah, I'm using my phone to read chat, because apparently, like, the chat in my computer, like, it's a little too far away for me to read, and my eyes are kind of blurry right now, so you know how it be. A long week of work can do a lot of damage to the eyes, you know what I mean? Anyway, enough about that. So, I've been checking out like this new YouTube channel called Max Design Pro, and some of the shorts is actually pretty funny and cute, not gonna lie. I think Max has a really cool character design, and he's super adorable. I also like the fact that he like interacts with his fans. Like, there was a couple of shorts that he did that actually put the artwork of his fans in the videos, and there was one point where he added the fan art of his fans and added like best students in his little short thing, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute, I love that. So yeah, long story short, I'm like in the Max Design fandom now, you know. I think it's pretty awesome. And also I made an OC for like Max Design Pro too. I made like a cat OC with like a little hat and all that. I think she looks pretty cool. I'm thinking about maybe making like a little animation with her in it. I don't know. Also, yeah, the OC is called 𝓥1𝓲𝓬𝓾 because, yeah. I mean, why not make myself into a cat and be all adorable and stuff? Like, why not? Ah, man. It's been like a chaotic week, man, let me tell you. Like, creating my little OC and like making new designs and all that. It's been crazy, dude. I'm still working on my new Vtuber design also too. I'm trying to make like a new outfit, actually a couple of new outfits, but I'm working on it. It'll happen when it happens. Oh, what's the next thing I need to talk about? Let me see here. Darren, get in the box. What do you mean? No, I refuse. I don't want to get in any boxes. I want to just relax and chill on the beach, my dude. Let me see what else I should talk about now. Let me see here. Tuna sandwiches and chili. I eat a lot of chili, but I should definitely change my diet. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Lately I've been eating like a lot of chili, and I do mean a lot of chili. Like, good grief. I eat so much chili. I think 95% of my body is like chili now. Which is a bit yike. I'm trying to like change my diet into something healthier like tuna sandwich. Hang on, give me 1 second. Oh, good grief. Sorry about that, guys. My throat's been kind of acting a nut. Audit. Red. I'm sorry, I can't read that. Hang on, give me 1 second. My eyes are acting a nut. Red card on the chili. What? What do you mean red card on the chili? What do you mean? I could eat what I want. There's no red flags about it. Unless the food is like harming me, then yeah, I could see, right? I mean, I do have acid reflux, so yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, you do have a point, but at the same time, I can't help it. I just love chili, like, a lot. Also, is it bad if I tell you guys that I put, like, cayenne on my chili as well? I can't help it. Like, I just love the spice of life of things, dude. I really like spicy stuff. I can't help it. But, yeah. I've been eating a lot of chili left and right, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I'm trying to change my diet into something more healthy, like a tuna sandwich, maybe even a salad here and there. Just so that way I don't get so much acid reflux and gas and junk. So, wish me luck on that. Ah, good grief. Hang on, give me 1 second. My phone is like making weird noises. Okay, there we go. Well, that's out of the way. Let's talk about something else. Let's see. Box handling is hard. Yeah. I'll talk about my job a little bit, cause why not? What? What's chat saying now? What's going on? Too much spice can kill your stomach, mucics, and cause ulcers. Yeah. Don't I know it? Okay, not gonna lie, I do eat like a lot of hot sauce and a lot of spicy food and stuff, which I shouldn't be freaking doing. But I can't help it because it tastes really delicious. I'm trying my best to lay off of it. I have been putting less cayenne in it and also been trying to use alternatives such as like mustard or pepper for like spice stuff. And it's been working pretty good. But yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna try to ease up on it, try to eat more healthy things like fish and all that. So yeah. Best of luck as always. Oh, thanks so much, I appreciate that. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah. Man, I really like this outrun music. Like, you hear that, guys? It really fits the vibe of what's going on. I really like the sound of like the beach and like the awesome video game-esque music. It's just relaxing, man. It's all nice to just relax and talk to you guys. It's really nice, it really is. Like seriously, I have to vent so bad. Like, I just want to talk to you guys about so many things. It's not even funny. Honestly, like, talking to like the chat is like really therapeutic, man. It really is. Like, when VTubers talk to their audience and stuff, it feels like the audience is right there with them. Especially makes it like awesome too when you're like in a good mood and you're in like a good vibe setting, like me at the beach. I really like beaches. I really like it a lot, you know, it's like relaxing and peaceful. And just talking with you guys just make me happy. By the way, thank y'all so much for the love and support. Thank you guys so much for donating to my Cash App. Thank you guys so much for following me on YouTube and Twitter. And thank you guys so very much for subscribing to me. I love you very much, my extreme darling dearings, and you guys are the very best. Oh man, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to say, man. I'm so tired as hell. Here's the thing, it's been a long week. But yeah, like I was saying about my job, like, oh my goodness. Package handling is hard. Let me tell you. So you won't believe what these sons of biscuits made me do the entire week. So the first day wasn't too bad. They were like, hey, we need you to sort in smalls and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. I sort things here and there, and the day went on good. The next 3 days, however, they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna sort, but you're also gonna need to make some bags too. Like put some labels on some bags and then bag up and stuff. I'm like, okay. And then on the third day, like the last day, I mean the very last day, like Friday or whatever, it was just complete and total chaos, my dudes. Absolute chaos at the package handling facility. I had to sort, I had to make bags here and there, you know, the best I could at least. And then I had to, you know, bag up stuff. And then I had to make sure that if a package was too big, I had to make sure that I put in a different chute instead of the, you know, normal chutes or whatever. Long story short, I had to do a lot of work stuff. Work made me tired, and now I'm tired as hell. Also, do not even get me started on some of the people at my job. Like, oh my goodness. Now, I'm not gonna say any names, but to those people who tried to make my job harder and try to get me in trouble, leave me alone. Ah, man. Hopefully things at my job get better, man. I'm gonna be real, man. sometimes I feel like they don't pay me enough for this shit, while other times, yeah, they pay me enough for this shit. I have a love-hate relationship with my job, but hey, such is life. I'm not gonna let anything affect me though. Like, I keep my anger at the door and just work hard on making my dreams happen. No matter what happens, I'm gonna keep a smile on my face and help those in need, you know what I mean? I'm honestly proud of having a job, you know, helping out with the packages, sorting everything, you know. It really helps me, you know, be happy. Also, like, as a side note, I feel like having my job also helps me, like, exercise a lot, which I really need also, too, because it's important to, like, get some good circulation through your body and, like, you know, work out. You know, going up and down the stairs in the building, sorting things left and right, it really does a lot to the muscles. And now since I've been like working like almost maybe like 2 to 3 years at this job, I'm like super heckin' strong, dude. It's awesome. Alright, what's chat saying now? What's going on here? Whoa. I kind of bumped my mic, sorry about that. What's your take on the McDonald's Big Mac? Oof. Oh man, oof. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's fell off hard ever since the early 2000s. Like, in the Y2K era, when McDonald's was good, in the early 90s and Y2K era, McDonald's was pretty good, but nowadays, McDonald's is mid to no, just no. I'm sorry, but I hate McDonald's, especially since they did some shady business, if you catch my drift. I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna support, like, a restaurant that can't even make their shit taste good, and they try to support problematic issues, so, nah, I'm sorry, but the Big Mac, it ain't even big. It's not even a Big Mac, it's a little problem. Honestly, if you want some actual good fast food, like, I would highly recommend just making it yourself. Like, I made some homemade burgers and made some homemade fries, and boy howdy, it do be bussin'. Oh my goodness, I am never saying that word again. It do be bussin', man. What am I thinking? Actually, no, it fits perfectly, but at the same time, I don't think I ever said the word bussin'. Did I ever say the word bussin'? I don't know. I heard Jimmy here say it, so, meh. I watch so much Jimmy here, dude. Like, I really like Jimmy here. Like, his content is pretty cute, and it's pretty nice and entertaining. I also like his little shenanigans, like the chat does and all that. Oh, I also like those, freaking, what was it? I forgot. Like, what did Jimmy here do that was really funny? Oh yeah, he does, like, this, chat interaction thing. Like, I think he had this thing where, like, you laugh, you lose, and he had, like, an eye tracker on or whatever. And, like, the chat would control something. I can't remember. It's either, I think it was, like, wait, was that a Doug stream? Yeah, that was a Doug stream. Man, I'm tired, man. I keep confusing, like, Jimmy here streams with Doug streams. I think there was, like, one point where Doug's chat was, like, clicking all over the place. And Doug is like, man, what y'all doing? But then Jimmy here's chat would just be doing shenanigans like the chat, and Jimmy be like, wow, chat, you're so funny. But yeah, long story short, I like Doug and I like Jimmy here, and I watch them a lot. They're pretty cool. I'd love to, like, you know, collab with them or something one of these days. Maybe I might collab with them. Maybe they might give me a shout out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Long story short, though, Jimmy here and Doug are awesome. Are they? Oh, chat's saying something. I'm gonna put my phone right here so I see it better. Who is your favorite 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 character? I'm gonna be real, I never watched that show. Let me see. It does sound familiar, though. Let me check it out. Let me check it out real quick. 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 characters. Oh yeah, I remember this show. I watched it when I was like younger or something like that, like in the Y2K era or whatever. I can't remember the characters though. Let me see. I think I remember there was like this one character that I liked the design of, which was pretty cool. Let me see here. What was that character? Let me see here. I think it was the one with the pink hair. 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓪 or something? I guess. The one with the pink hair is really cute and adorable. I like their, like, little design. Like, I like the little dress and the boots and all that. And I think their, like, personality is pretty cool or something. I think that's it. But again, it's been a while since I watched the show, so yeah. Like, I'm not sure if they're the same way like I remember them. Yeah, Lydia, yeah, that character. Like, I think I remember they did some, like, cute shenanigans and all that. I'm like, that's adorable. But, yeah, it's been a while since I watched that show. Oh, good grief. I feel so old. Wait, that show came out in 2003? Yep, I am definitely old. Oh, good grief. You know what, just for shits and giggles, when did Cat Dog come out? Like, the show Cat Dog, I remember watching that when I was a kid. When did that come out? 1998? What? Well, I remember it was airing in like the early 2000s though also, so, that sure is something. I was born in like 1995, so more than likely there was airing like reruns in the late 2000s. That's probably what happened. Wowzers. I feel really old right now. There's a reason why there's a plus on that 21 plus thing on my, you know, character reference sheet thing about what's it. Oh man. 1998, I think. Yep, it was 1998. That's when Cat Dog came out. Oh man, Cat Dog was such a cool, nostalgic show. It had like nice character development and good like plot and all that. I really like Cat Dog. We need more shows like that. I was born in 1991. What? No way. That means you older than I am. Damn. That's crazy. That's pretty interesting though. Oh man. It's crazy how like nowadays, you know, like, you know what I mean, you know? I can't talk. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know how it be, you know what it is. This is how it is. Ugh, I'm so tired. I'm acting a fool. Let's talk about something else before I go crazy. Let's see here. Let's see. Bruh, it's so hot. The car handle melted. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you guys, like, a crazy-ass story, okay? It is insane. Alright, let me see here. Let me put that right there. Doggone it. I need to put my phone somewhere where I actually can put it. Let me see. I'll just put it right over here. There we go. It's a little inconvenient, but whatever. I set it on, like, the other side of my desk so that way I could just pick it up, no problem. Alright. Knock, knock. Oh, who there? Who's there? I'm waiting for the answer. I like knock knock jokes, I guess. I guess someone knocked on the door and nobody's there. Good grief. If you're gonna make a knock knock joke, don't leave me hanging. Oh, good grief. Maybe the knock knock joke will happen eventually. I don't know. I'll just wait for it. In the meantime, though, I'm keep talking about the thing. I don't know. Man, my mind is all over the damn place, and I didn't even drink coffee, you guys. Good grief. It's hard for me to focus, but I'm doing the best I can. Lag. Wait, it lag or leg? Does that say lag or leg? I can't read. Oh, it's lag. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. I really hate lag so much. Like, seriously, the amount of times my computer would slow the frick down on something I'm trying to do that's really important is absolutely redonkulous. Audit. X1 daring is totally awesome. Just saying. LOL. Hi Marie, welcome to the stream. Ah, good grief. Say hello to Marie, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man, what was I talking about again? I genuinely forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, I remember now. Doggone it. I forget to remember and remember to forget, guys. Good grief. I can't help it though, like, I'm just feeling the good vibes of the beach. Sometimes the good vibes of the beach just make you, you know, melt your worries away and you don't even care, you know. I just feel the good vibes and I don't even care. Laugh my ass off. Doggone it. Doggone it. But yeah, like I was saying, I remember now. So basically, I hate it when my computer gets slow when I'm trying to do something really important. Like, I kid you not, there was one time I'm trying to draw like a picture. I remember. So remember that Max Design Pro OC I was talking about, you know, drawing that cat picture? My computer started to lag out crazily. Like, there was one point where I was trying to draw the ears, right? And every time I would try to draw it, it would just keep going in a straight line over and over and over again. And I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So then I have to close up Adobe Photoshop, reopen it, and then it would finally draw correctly. Like, has anyone ever had that happen before? Like, apparently if you open, or actually if you leave Adobe Photoshop open for way too long, it'll start to slow things down for some reason. I don't know why that is. I mean, it's just a painting program, but whatever. I mean, I could leave MS Paint open for 24 hours and it still paints like Gucci. You know, it paints smoothly, it's awesome, no lag, no slowness whatsoever. But apparently, if I leave Adobe Photoshop open for way too long, it starts doing that weird paintbrush glitch. I hate it. I don't know why it does that. Like, what the heck? Why are you glitching? You're just a paint program. Like, what you got to run in the background? The erasers or something? Makes no dang sense. But yeah, that's the pains of being an artist. Sometimes their art program of choice will just act a fool, you know, and you don't even know why it do it. It just do it. But hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta adapt, overcome, and do what you gotta do. Like, if my Photoshop just starts lagging, I just reset it and do what I gotta do again. It's annoying, but it gets the job done. But yeah, let's talk about something else, shall we? Also, how many minutes has it been? I don't even know. Also, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Wowzers, that's a lot of subs. Where'd y'all coming from? That's awesome. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And thank y'all so much for following me on Twitter too. I really appreciate that. It always makes me smile when I get all your love. Every piece of your love counts. Thank y'all so much. Alright, let's see what else I could talk about. Health condition update. Oh. Yeah. I should let you guys know about my health condition thing, because it has been a while since I did a little update on it. Alright. So, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, the past couple of days or whatever have been a little rough on me, health-wise, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay, now before y'all, you know, panic and stuff, don't. Just don't. I'm okay, and I'm alright, okay? Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all my health condition. Promise me y'all don't freak out in the chat, okay? Alright, so remember that uterine tumor thing I was telling y'all about? Like, oh, it's just the size of a quarter, and there's nothing to worry about, and I'll get the shrink medication, and poof, it's gone. Well, turns out I have 5 of them, and the biggest one is the size of a mango fruit. Yep, it's one of those things. The doctors luckily caught on to it before it got even worse, and they currently gave me a brand new medication to fix it. But here's the catch. I gotta finish my first medication and then switch over to the new medication, because if I just take it now, my body gonna act a fool. So, yep. Audit? What's chat saying? OMG, new model? Hi Owen, welcome to the stream. Shockingly, no, this is not a new model. This is actually a bunch of assets slapping together, and it looks like a new model, but it's just assets. Ain't that awesome? But yeah, again, shout out to doggone it. Let me get them artists up again, because they deserve credit for making these assets and making this happen. So I'm gonna give a shout out, like, again, to the artists that made this possible. Shout out to 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵, Nerdside Stories, 𝓛𝓲𝓿𝓮, and 𝓪𝓲𝓿𝓮. No, 𝓪𝓲𝓿𝓮, what am I talking about? No, 𝓪𝓲𝓿𝓮, yeah. Shout out to them. They made these awesome they made these awesome objects. Go check them out. Go subscribe to them. They're amazing. They're awesome, and they're wonderful. But yeah. Back to what I was saying about the looks epic. So epic, bros. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for calling me epic. That's awesome. I really need to hear that. But yeah, as I was saying, basically, long story short, I got a new medication, but I gotta wait to take it. Like, I gotta take my other meds first. Like, once that's out, then I switch to the new medication. And then, hopefully then, it'll treat my uterine fibroid tumor things. Also, don't panic. They're not cancerous. Thank fuck. Thank fuck they ain't cancerous. But they are benign tumors. However, just because they're benign don't mean they don't act a fool sometimes. Like, good grief. These tumors, not gonna lie, these tumors in my uterus have been just a pain in the booty to deal with. Now, the good news is the other 4 tumors, they're not that big, and they could be, you know, disappear really quick or something like that. The mango one may take a while to get rid of, but I'm sure it's gonna get rid of really fast, you know. The only thing that bothers me is, like, these stupid things keep pushing up against my bladder and my small intestine, so it causes me to, like, use the restroom more often. Y'all can see this kind of happening in, like, my karaoke stream where I'd be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. You know, it's a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. But hey, like, the beauty of, you know, this all, like, the beauty of all of this is like, you know, I'm gonna be feeling better, I'm gonna get cured, and things are gonna be alright. If anything, I could just rip out my uterus and call it a day. But I don't think it will have to come to that. Like, hopefully my health gets better and my anemia, like, chills out. Like, here's the thing also. I got anemia because of the damn tumor in my uterus and all that. So, yeah. But hopefully things will get better and I won't have to suffer no longer. But yeah, I'll be alright. But yeah, that's the beauty of being human, you know? We all have our little, you know, thingamabob-what's-its, but in the end, we're still beautiful no matter what happens. I may have this inconvenient health condition, but I'ma still kick ass no matter what happens, you know? My anemia is not holding me back from my dreams. I wanna be a VTuber, so I'm gonna be a VTuber, damn it. Even when I'm an old lady, I'm still gonna be VTubing. Alright, what's chat saying? Let me double check what y'all saying. It feels like I missed a few pieces of lore, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, you could say it's lore, I guess. Also, wait a minute. What happened to the music? Why is it just beach sounds? Give me a second. Doggone it. Give me back my music, you son of a biscuit. Doggone it, where is it? Yeah, play it. Thank you, you son of a biscuit. Can you believe that, guys? YouTube is like, are you still watching this? What the frick you think? Yeah, I'm watching this, and I'm listening to it too. Don't turn off my boombox out of nowhere, you son of a biscuit. I hate it when YouTube does that. Y'all hate it when YouTube does that? Like, seriously, I hate it when YouTube does that. Like, I would be like in the middle of sleeping, right? And I'm listening to like some relaxing music or my favorite streamer playing a game. And then YouTube pulls that junk like, you still watching this? Cause I don't think you watching it. I'm like, yeah, I'm watching it and I'm trying to get some sleep. Why you do this? Like, I don't like the silence of the night. I need something playing. Like, I need some white noise. And when you stop that, I wake the heck up. Like, why you gotta do that? That's terrible. Like, I get why they do that, just to prevent, like, you know, botted views and stuff, but come on, man. That's so inconvenient. Alright? YouTube's been annoying me lately. Frustrating. Grr. I know, right? I freaking hate it when that happens, man. Like, first they change the layout of the site, then they have that stupid, are you watching thingamabobwhatsit? And then, to top it all off, if you try to report a video, they basically ignore that shit. Like, 9 out of 10 times, if you report a video for breaking TOS, nothing basically happens unless a whole bunch of people report it. I mean a whole bunch. I'm talking 100,000 type of shit. Which is ridiculous. I really wish that, you know, YouTube would get better. I really genuinely do. Hopefully YouTube gets better in the long run. Alright? Double ads. Oh my goodness. Don't even get me started with the advertisements. I hate the advertisements. Oh, those advertisements. Grr. I hate advertisements, not gonna lie. You know, it's funny how I'm like, oh, I advertise all the time, but I hate advertisements. Oh man, welcome to the world of the internet, where you gotta advertise, but you also hate advertising. I wish people could just click on stuff and watch it like in the good old days, where everyone gets recommended. Now you gotta advertise in order to get noticed, which is kinda sad. Like, I feel like the advertising problem is also pretty bad too. Like, some of the ads that they play are a little sus. Like, seriously, like, what the heck are they thinking? Okay, so here's the thing. One time, I kid you not, I was trying to watch a video on how to make a peach cobbler. Like, don't ask me why I was watching this. Like, I was just trying to look up, like, recipes and junk. I was bored. What can I say? But, yeah, what happened was I was trying to look up a recipe, peach cobbler, and I kid you not, there was this woman in a very inappropriate outfit in this advertisement that was like 30 minutes long, and there was no skip button. And I'm like, what the heck is this baloney? I refreshed the page, and the same ad comes up again. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on here? I clicked the ad in like a incognito tab, like out of curiosity to see what the heck this thing was advertising. And it turns out it was a mobile game ad. Why would you need to be sus for a mobile game ad? Like, dude, just show the gameplay. We don't need no curvilicious ladies to advertise a game. We don't need no big buff dudes that are, you know, dressed to the nines for an advertisement game. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you saw the way the ad was also, it was very, very sus. And you want to know the worst part? The game in question didn't even have sus content in it to begin with. It was just a bootleg Tetris clone. It was like a Tetris clone type game. I'm like, what? That makes no dang sense. Seriously, YouTube, what are y'all approving on this damn site? Like, these ads, they too sus. They break in the rules kinda. Like, ain't that a little bit too much? Makes no dang sense. Oh, what's the chat saying now? Let me check. What happened to normal gaming ads? Exactly. What happened to like the old school Halo advertisements? What happened to the old school Roblox advertisements? Like, whatever happened to the good old days of Second Life advertisement or IMVU advertisement? Now there's like, oh, click here and win the big jackpot, and you see this freaking sus lady on there dressed to the nines being like, come here, boy, you know you want to spend your gotcha money on this. Like, no thank you, lady, I don't think I will. Like, the Genshin Impact ads are a little more wholesome compared to those advertisements. Speaking of Genshin Impact, oh boy, them sons of biscuits got themselves in hot water. Did y'all see that update You know the one I'm talking about. I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but boy, howdy, did they get themselves in some deep doo-doo. Long story short, the Genshin Impact team made like this new place inspired by Africa or something. I don't know. And let's just say the characters don't really fit the theme. You know, basically, like, a lot of people pointed out that there's not a lot of black people in Genshin Impact. There is some black people, but there's only a few that's playable. And honestly, I have to agree, like, we need more black people in Genshin Impact. However, I thought, like, wait, I get that there's not a lot of black people in Genshin Impact, so why don't we just mod them in? Like, we have video game mods for a reason, right? If we can mod a new outfit for a lot of the Genshin characters, why can't we just mod them? Why can't we just mod in some black folks up in the game? Like, it ain't that hard. Turns out, though, the company of Genshin Impact is trying to prevent modding in the first place, which is yikes on spikes. Like, why would you do that? First, you did that, and now you're trying to prevent the players from modding your game. Like, come on, man. That ain't even fair. Like, I get it. Like, you're trying to prevent cheaters and all that, but just make a thing where you can detect cheaters and not modders. Like, Skyrim has it. Why can't y'all do that? Makes no damn sense. Audit? What's the chat saying now? I stay the hell away from all things Genshin, ZZZ, and all that simp-like gotcha scam food. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like Genshin Impact nowadays, it's a little too money heavy. Like, I feel like it's a little too greedy nowadays. Like, bro, just give me the character I want for free and call it a day, dude. Why does it have to be pay to win? Can't I just get this character by doing a battle pass or something, or a few quests? Why does it have to be so money heavy? Makes no sense. Yeah, Genshin doesn't have the best reputation, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let me give a little disclaimer also to the Genshin fans watching. I'm not hating on Genshin Impact, but I'm not loving on it either. I'm just on the fence. I'm in between, okay? But I do definitely think that Genshin Impact should do better. They definitely need to do better. Because the things that they've been doing right now, it's yikes on spikes. Like, seriously, dude. Like, what the heck y'all thinking? Anyway, enough about the Genshin stuff. Like, seriously, here's the thing also. I have seen some actual good gacha games that actually have some good fandoms and good things and all that. Like, for example, 𝓏𝓫, like, if y'all saw my short on 𝓏𝓫, which y'all definitely should, y'all should check it out. But basically, it's like a game. It's like at games and 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵, you know, having a crossover and make it into like one thing. So basically, 𝓏𝓫 is a dress-up game where you get cool outfit items and dress up your little character however you want. But here is the kicker. You can get coins in the game for free as long as you do little quests, or you just, you know, like a lot of people's outfits, etc. See, that's the difference between, like, Genshin Impact and 𝓏𝓫. Like, even though 𝓏𝓫 is a gacha game, they still give the fans a chance to win all the items and stuff for free. With Genshin, however, if you want to get a character and all that, you really got to do a lot of microtransactions and stuff. They really need to open the door on free gameplay and like only do like super duper rare like gacha things for money, you know? Like, for example, if a character has like a super duper rare outfit with like detailed gemstones and all that stuff, yeah, I can understand why that costs money. It takes a while to make. But if you just make almost half of the entire roster in the game blocked behind a paywall, then yeah, that ain't it, chief. Again, I haven't played Genshin, you know, or saw Genshin in a while. Maybe they changed this, maybe they updated a few things, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, they like definitely gotta do a lot better. Like, they definitely do. 𝓏𝓫, however, they doing it right. They know how to like treat their audience right when it comes to like the gacha thing, you know what I mean? I've seen a few actual good gacha games and stuff, like, you know, 𝓤𝓫, I could say like what was it, like Animal Crossing Pocket Camp could be considered a gacha game a little bit, because you get to get little outfit items and clothing items for your little character and like a furniture item for your room and all that, and your camp. I guess it depends, but yeah, long story short, I've seen other gacha games that treat their audiences with fairness, but I feel like Genshin Impact really need to fix that, you know? They have done some good things in the past, but nowadays, they need to step up, they need to, like, step up their good and wholesome, like, genuine kindness, you know what I mean? Like, leave the greed at the door and give the audience some more, you know what I mean? Alright, enough about that. They said I stopped talking about Genshin. Are they? Holy moly, I was about to mention 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵. I know, right? I freaking love 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵. It's one of my favorite games. I play it all the damn time, dude. Like, I just love it so much. Like, have you seen, like, the new, like, objects that they made and stuff? They have animated demon wings now. And I'm like, yes, I need that. And guess what? I got it. It's so nice to get, like, the game items that you want in the game for free. It feels like you unlocked a bonus level, you know? It's awesome. Battle passes is another issue. It adds too much overtime, not to mention fear of missing out. Once it's gone, and it won't come up for months or years, or even a 6 months grind. Yeah. That is another issue, too, when it comes to certain gacha games. I have noticed that. Like, seriously. I get you want your audience to play your game and all that, but you need a balance to it. I have to admit, when I played Fortnite a couple of times, I didn't really like their battle pass system. The fact that you have to like grind up to like several months just to get a new skin is ridiculous. Also, here's another thing. Why doesn't Fortnite have like character customization to start off with? Why do I have to be stuck with a default character that I can't really customize? Why do I have to buy the skins? It makes no sense. What if I want to play as 𝓥𝓽𝓾𝓮 in Fortnite? Do I have to like pay the Fortnite people to make me a skin? Makes no dang sense. Also, I've seen this battle pass that was super bad. Like, there was this one video game. Well, Nelly, hang on, something just dropped. I just dropped something, hang on. Good grief, something fell off my desk. Oh, it's my pamphlet. I got a pamphlet that came with the medicine, so yeah, that's nothing to worry about. I'll pick it up later. I thought I dropped like some technology or something. I was about to be like, oh no, my technology! Luckily no technological stuff was like injured, everything's all good. But yeah, like I'm saying, long story short, like there's this one video game that says it will take months or even like years to get an item, but if you buy it for just $14.99 or some junk, you can get it right away. I thought that was pretty scummy. Oh wait, I remember now. It was a Roblox game. Yeah, it was like some sort of Roblox game. And they said, oh, if you want this specific item, you gotta work your tail off. Or you can just get it for this many Robux. Ugh, I hate that so much. Like, if your battle pass is nice and fair where you can get it like in a couple hours or maybe even a day or two, yeah, that's fine. But if it's like, oh, I gotta work years on end just to get this shit, no. Just no. I ain't dealing with that shit. Like, come on, man. Like, there's a difference between grinding that is actually good and grinding that is just absolutely annoying as hell. Like, here's the thing. With Second Life and IMVU, you can get them credits for free, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. With Second Life, you can get like a virtual job as a dancer or as a DJ or even making your own little marketplace store, you know? That's pretty cool. And with IMVU, all you gotta do is just spin the wheel and you got your shit. It's not that hard. And then you just come back again and spin the wheel, and you can even review items to get some free credits, so there's that. But when it comes to Fortnite and all these other games, they don't really have a way that you can earn shit for free, and that's pretty bad. Long story short, y'all really need to make more games that let the players earn stuff for free instead of hiding it behind a paywall. Because the more you do this paywall BS, the more we ain't gonna play it. Alright, enough about that. I feel like an absolute nerd talking about this shit. I'm like, actually, the freaking battle pass system and blah blah blah. Good grief, I sound like a nerd, huh? Oh, what's the chat saying? What about The Sims? Oh yeah, The Sims is another can of worms. Like, some of the sim items are pretty good, but here's what I gotta say about that. Why buy any of the sim packages when you can just get modded packages made by content creators and all that? Like, there's literally a sim website 𝓤𝓫𝓲𝓬𝓂, where you can get your own sim items and stuff completely for free. I think there's some mods hidden behind a paywall, but majority of the Sims mods are actually completely free. Honestly, what I would do is, I would just go on the website that's like for sim mods and stuff. I think it's like a Nexus type mod. You know how Skyrim mods is on Nexus? It's something like that, but for Sims. You go on that website, and then you get your stuff, and then you install it in the game, and then you use the money cheat, and bada bing bada boom. You got yourself some fun gameplay, you know? I think The Sims is awesome, but at the same time also, I think you need to buy The Sims in the first place also to get it. So, I don't know. I'm just mostly talking about like free games and stuff. I don't know. Actually, wait, no, technically The Sims still counts as like one of them 𝓤𝓫𝓲𝓬𝓂. I don't know. Wait, is The Sims a gacha game? I don't know. I don't think it is. I think it's like a life sim. But yeah, like, long story short, like, I don't think you should really spend your money on like sim packs. I think you should just get mods from like content creators and all that. I think it's best to just get mods from content creators, you know, like the people that make actual good mods instead of just buying freaking Katy Perry's sugar pack. Oh my goodness, that Katy Perry DLC thing for The Sims was an absolute embarrassment. Like, my goodness. Like, are y'all serious? Okay, for those of you who don't know, if you haven't watched LGR, you know, like there's this dude named LGR. He makes awesome video game, like, review videos. I freaking love LGR. I guess that's why I'm a nerd, huh? Actually, I can't help it. You know what? I love being a nerd. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I love being nerdy. I'm a nerdy gangsta. And it's awesome and it's amazing. But anyway, so there's this dude named LGR Plays, right? And he reviewed The Sims, and he also reviewed some Sims packs. But one pack in particular was so freaking terrible, LGR didn't even approve of it. It was the Katy Perry Sugar Sim pack 𝓤𝓫𝓲𝓬𝓂. Literally everything in that sim pack was just ugh. You can literally get that same shit from like the mod store or whatever, like the modding website thing, but 10 times better. Also, here's the worst part. Majority of the outfits was only for like adult female avatars. So your kids only have a few outfits, and then your husband only gets 1 or 2 shirts. Terrible. On top of all that also, like, the furniture items don't even look good, and there's nothing to pair the furniture items with. Like, unless you get like a candy house mod type thing, the things still don't work with each other. Long story short, it felt like Katy Perry didn't really make the stuff pack herself. I feel like it was just a bunch of random Sims employees that just wanted a quick cash grab with Katy Perry and just slapped her name on it, which is kind of sad. Like, for real, dude. Long story short, if you want a good Sims mod, just go to the modding website 𝓤𝓫𝓲𝓬𝓂. I think it's like Nexus or something like that. Like, don't waste your money on the official sim packs, just mod the game instead. I really should like buy The Sims one of these days. If I can get like The Sims, maybe GTA or something like that, that'd be great. I would love to play more games like that, like life sim games and all that on this channel. That'd be great. Alright, let me see what chat's saying over here. Deep Rock Galactic has a battle pass that is free and will always be free. They just added the option to return old passes that you missed or fail to complete at any time. Oh yeah, like for real, they really need to incorporate that type of battle pass system in every game. They really should. Like, see, Deep Rock Galactic, they know what's up. Like, I love that game. I've seen gameplay of it. I haven't played it myself, but I definitely would love to play it more someday. Talking about anything you enjoy or your interests always make you feel like a nerd because only one listens to it in the first place. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with being a nerd, though. I mean, if anyone calls me a nerd, I'd be like, I'm a nerd gangster. I don't care. I still make that bread and I work hard, and that's what matters. Also, there's like a ton of people that are into nerdy type people. They're like, hey yo, you know the Wi-Fi password? And I'm like, yeah, I know that Wi-Fi. Come over here, shouty. But yeah. Like being a nerd has its quirks, man. It has its perks, you know. It's nice. Alright, enough about this silliness. Let's talk about something else, shall we? Good grief. What else do I have to talk about? Oh yeah, also about the health condition thing. Long story short, I'm gonna be okay. Just gotta get the new meds and I should be alright. So y'all don't have to worry about me. Okay. Oh wait, that's what I forgot to talk about. Like, bruh, it's so hot, the car handle melted. I haven't told that story, have I? Man, I got so damn distracted with all this other stuff about Genshin Impact and shit. I forgot about that story. Okay, so long story short, what happened is that it was really hot like last week. Like, did you all feel that heat wave? Like, oh my goodness. So basically, what happened is that last week, you know, during, our drive. Okay, here's what happened. So my dad and we get in the car, and when I closed the car door, the car handle felt really sticky. I'm like, what the heck? I take my hand off it and there's like black stuff on my hand. I'm like, what the frick? It was so dang hot that the car handle melted kinda. I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, the car handle kinda melted. He's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll try to fix that. I'm like, what the heck? So we just driving though. I make it to my work though. I had to get like a napkin to get that black shit off my hand though. It was ridiculous. Like, seriously, it was so freaking hot. It melted the inside car interior, like, handle thingy. You know how the inside of the car has a handle? Yeah, that handle fucking melted because of how hot it was outside. It didn't help also that the car was like a dark color, so there's that. Like, on the inside, I mean. On the inside of the car, it was a very, very dark color. So it just increased the more melting capabilities. Like, it kind of scared me. Oh, speaking of which also, like, there was one time at my job, I kid you not, something just melted outside. Like, I was walking outside, right, at my job, like, the package handler thing, right? And I'm on, like, I'm at the lockers or whatever, you know. And I look down, and I see like a burnt piece of metal on the ground. I'm like, what the heck? I look closer, and it turns out it ain't even a burnt piece of metal. It was actually like a burnt screw. I'm like, what? It was so hot outside that it melted a damn screw. Like half of the screw was there, but the other half was completely melted. I'm like, how the heck did that happen? Either A, it was a cheaply made screw, or B, it was that hot. But either way, it still gave me concern. I'm like, wow, it is hot as heck outside. I gotta get my tail out of here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, long story short, guys, if it gets hot to the point your car handle melts and a random screw outside melts, and you put an egg on the sidewalk and it turns into burnt toast, yeah, you gotta stay hydrated, bro. You really need to stay hydrated, man, and be your tail careful. Like, for real. Good grief. Man, it still do be hot outside, though. Also, thank you guys so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Every piece of your love counts. Thank y'all so much. Also, thank you guys so much for the, like, general love and support. Thank you guys so much for donating to my Cash App. Thank you guys so much for following me on Twitter. And thank you guys so very much for subscribing to me on YouTube. I love you all, my extreme darling darings, and you guys are the absolute best. Yeah, I nailed it that time. Summer is hell, literally, because why things are melting. I know, right? Like, first it's making other things melt, and then it's gonna make me melt. Like, ugh. Like, summer has no business being this dang hot, I swear. Like, if I was out here in the summertime, like, in reality, wearing this type of outfit, I probably would have got a sunburn in 10 seconds, bro. That's how hot it is. It's dangerously hot out there, bro. You gotta, like, stay hydrated, just stay inside, and eat, like, a ton of ice cream just to survive, bro. It's that hot, bro. Like, long story short, guys, please stay safe out there. It is hella hot out there. Alright, let's talk about the next subject, shall we? I got a long list of stuff to talk about, so this is gonna be fun. Let's see here. So I talked about that, talked about that, yada yada yada. Oh, Skyrim and Second Life having the best game aesthetics and modding possibilities. Oh yeah, I freaking love Skyrim and like Second Life because those two games, they really do have good aesthetics. Oh, chat saying something. Let me see what y'all saying. What y'all saying? I don't have ice cream. Someone donate a bucket of it. Yeah, it really do be like that. Like, give me some ice cream too, man. I really wish I had more ice cream, bro. Like, there's this one ice cream flavor in particular that I love a lot. It's called, like, strawberry shortcake ice cream. I think it's made from Ben and Jerry. Is it called Ben and Jerry or Tom and Jerry? I can't remember. Tom and Jerry. No, it's Ben and Jerry. It's Ben and Jerry. I don't know why my brain thought, oh yeah, Tom and Jerry, an ice cream company. It totally works. Hi Elle, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hooray. More people, yahoo. I love seeing it. Welcome, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the spicy chat and talk stream. Nice to see all of yous. So nice. But yeah. I really want that strawberry shortcake ice cream, man. Like, I freaking love it to death. I wish there was like a big old bucket of it. That'd be super awesome. Anyways, what was I talking about again? I forgot. Oh, awesome. Oily Draw Story music. Love that. Let me do a quick audio test to make sure the music ain't too loud also. It's kind of sounding a little loud on my end. Let me see some. Blah, blah, blah. I'm saying words. Just gonna do a quick audio test, guys. Whoops. Gotta make sure everything's all good. Let me listen to it real quick. Okay. That sounds pretty good so far. I don't hear nothing bad. Well, now, my medicine. Yeah, sorry about that. My heartburn medication nearly fell off my desk. Ugh. Yeah, I get like a lot of acid reflux and junk because of like, you know, the health condition thing, the uterine tumor junk and all that, so yeah. I'm okay. It is what it is. Oh man, that would have been all bad. Can you imagine, like, you know, the heartburn medication just rolling off the desk into the abyss? That would have been awful. But yeah, I'm okay. Lately, my heartburn also has been more manageable also, so that's good. You know, I don't feel no burping too much. I don't feel like I'm gonna vomit too much. I feel like more better in the stomach. And I don't feel too much pain when I eat stuff, so that's good. That's a huge improvement. I remember back in the day, if I drank coffee or any of that sort of stuff, my stomach would go haywire. But nowadays, my stomach's pretty chill, so that's pretty good. Okay, what was I talking about again? I forgot. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about Second Life having good aesthetics with Skyrim? Yeah, with Skyrim, yeah. By the way, I really love how the stream looks. Like, I'm looking at the stream on my phone, and good gravy grief, it looks like an anime. I nailed it. I nailed it on the head. It's so awesome. Again, thank you to the people for making the assets and making this possible. You guys are the absolute best. Okie dokie. Let's get back to what we were talking about, though. Doggone it. YouTube, did you turn off my boombox again? Doggone it, YouTube. Play my music. Thank you, you son of a biscuit. I swear, why does YouTube do this every time? It's like, are you watching? What the heck do you think? Oh, off topic. Let me see. What you saying now? Let me see here. Off topic. I went to the library yesterday and found a Homestuck book. I never felt so lucky in my life. Luckily, I convinced my mom to buy it for me because I'm broke. Oh, that is awesome, dude. Let me get happy real quick. That is awesome. Dude, you found a Homestuck book in 2024 at a library? That is epic. Man, I wish I could find Homestuck stuff like that. I feel like nowadays Homestuck is being like completely obliterated nowadays. Like, seriously, mostly nowadays people be talking about like 𝓘𝓫𝓲𝓬𝓭, 𝓫𝓪𝓻𝓮, and all that other stuff. I feel like Homestuck, you know, it's still relevant and still going, but not many people are talking about it now, which is kind of sad. Like, we need more Homestuck stuff, man. We really do. Like, the story is really interesting, the characters are awesome, and 𝓤𝓽𝓾 is the best character of all time. I really like his talking, like, whenever he has stuff that has, like, 2 W's in it. Wait, what am I talking about? Like, when there's a W, 𝓤𝓽𝓾 pronounces, like, the 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵 or whatever. I can't make a good 𝓤𝓽𝓾 voice, because the way he does it, it's like, you know, it's so magical, you know? I may have magic, but it takes a lot of magic to talk like 𝓤𝓽𝓾. If you hear how 𝓤𝓽𝓾 speaks, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he doubles his W's and he doubles his V's. That character trait in and of itself is really impressive. Also, here's a fun fact also. I like Homestuck so much, I decided to do my own little character thingamabobwhatsit. You know how every character has their own little text speaking style? So, you know how I add that little smiley face and heart at the end of everything I say back in the day? That was because of Homestuck. Because of Homestuck, I would always have like that little thing at the end of every sentence I would say, you know? Nowadays, I mostly just use like emojis. I mostly use like, you know, a smiley face emoji or a smiley face heart emoji and then a purple heart. You know, just to spice things up instead of it just being like, oh, smiley face heart. Also, I felt like the old version, like the smiley face heart thing with like text only, was kind of getting a little bit meh. It was kind of getting stale. So I decided to switch it up with like emoticons and like a heart. So yeah. Also, don't get like the misconception that I use a lot of emojis and stuff. I only use like a little bit of emojis. I don't overdo it. Unless there's like something funny or something I want to say, that's when I'll overdo it on the emojis. But other than that, I keep emojis to like 1 to 2 minimum. You know how I be? Or you know what I mean. Oh man. Oh, chat say something. I've been seeing a bunch of Homestuck content on my Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter, so I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Wait, I don't know what you're talking about, bro? Wait, I guess it's on my side of the internet. I don't know, like, I travel on different sides of the internet, my dude, so on my side of the internet, I haven't seen a lot of Homestuck here and there. But I didn't know Homestuck was still, like, a thing going. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad that Instagram and Tumblr and Twitter and all that other stuff still remember Homestuck. That's really awesome to hear. But you know what would be even better? If there was more 𝓤𝓽𝓾. Seriously, 𝓤𝓽𝓾's so awesome. Like, I really love his fancy ass. Like, I really love fancy ass characters, bro. Like with the cravat and all that shit. Like, 𝓤𝓽𝓾's character design in and of itself is just magnificent. Like the freaking scarf, the glasses, everything. I know it's supposed to be, I think it's probably supposed to be like a parody of Harry Potter or some shit, I don't know. But still, the character design of 𝓤𝓽𝓾 is absolutely wonderful. I love it, it's cute, it's adorable, and the way he talks is absolutely cute. Also, he's purple. I love purple. Wait, is he purple or is he gray? I can't remember. Some artists draw him with like purple skin, and then other artists draw him with like gray skin. I know he's like a troll also, but I can't tell. You know what, I'm gonna Google it right now. What color is 𝓤𝓽𝓾 again? It's been a while since I've seen 𝓤𝓽𝓾. Okay, 𝓤𝓪𝓻. Homestuck. Google, that's not what I want to search for. Why you acting such? Such? No, I said sus. Doggone it. Okay, let's see here. What? Wilbur? I did not type in wildebeest. No. What? Wyatt? Who's Wyatt? No. 𝓤𝓪𝓻. Doggone it. My Google's acting a nut. It keeps getting every other name under the sun besides 𝓤𝓪𝓻. Wilma? That's the Flintstones. What are you talking about, Google? 𝓤𝓪𝓻. What's happening? My phone keeps auto-correcting the wrong name. Wilma's not in Homestuck. Did you imagine if Wilma's Flintstone was in the Homestuck universe? Oh my goodness, it would be utter chaos. For those y'all, like, do y'all remember that one episode of the Flintstones where Wilma was, like, playing, like, freaking, what was it? I think she was playing, like, baseball or something, and when she threw the ball, it would, like, go through clouds and shit. Like, Wilma can punch a bitch. She really fucking can. So if she was in the Homestuck universe, it would be utter chaos, bro. Wilma would be too overpowered. So someone would be like, yo, call Granddad. Like, Wilma's acting a nut. And then Granddad Mario comes over and be like, hey, yo, Wilma, you need to chill. And then Wilma socks Granddad in the face. And then she just ends up owning the entire Homestuck universe. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm acting a fool. I'm acting silly. There's no possible way for Wilma to get in the Homestuck universe. Also, Mario Granddad, like, I don't think he would be interested in joining Homestuck. Even if he did, that'd be kind of weird. For those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, go check out 𝓢𝓽𝓾𝓫. That explains the joke better. Oh, here it is. 𝓤𝓪𝓻. Oh, he has gray skin, but he has like a purple hair streak and a purple cape. Yeah, I remember him now. Yeah, again, I still love his character design though. It's so nice. Google tweaking. Yeah, it do be tweaking, man. I remember one time I tried searching something on Google and it's like, oh, did you mean lasagna? I'm like, when the heck did I say lasagna, motherfucker? I'm trying to look for something else. It doesn't help also that Google has this like AI autocomplete thing on there, like good grief. Did y'all see the shenanigans about the Google AI 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓰? I thought that was freaking hilarious, but at the same time, it's downright bad. Like, oh my goodness. So, there was this little shenanigan thing happening with Google, right? So what happened is that the devs at Google decided, hey, we should have AI autocomplete the search function 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓰. Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Big mistake. What happened is that these sons of biscuits decided, oh, we're gonna have the AI train off of search data instead of reliable sources. That's gonna end up really bad. And it did. There was one point, if you type in, how many rocks do I have to eat? Google's auto AI complete 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓰 will say, oh, you need to eat 3 small rocks daily. Bruh. I'ma tell y'all now, do not eat rocks. If it's something edible like salt or pepper, then yeah, you can eat that, but don't eat a large quantity of it. But if it's like rock, like concrete from the earth, nah bro, don't eat that. That's just, no. The fact that I have to tell people to not eat rocks really shows how bad the internet has fallen. I'm just kidding. I know you guys are smart cookies out there. I know y'all intelligent. I know y'all don't eat rocks. But yeah, the fact that Google was actually telling people to eat rocks is just terrible. Like, who in the world thought that was a good idea, implementing AI for the search function? Thankfully though, them sons of biscuits saw this and they're like, oh shit, we gotta get rid of this. So they finally kinda got rid of it. It still pops up here and there though, but yeah, I have to say, so many shenanigans happened because of that AI thing. Oh, there was even one point I tried searching for like a Lucky Star character, right? And the auto AI thing said, 𝓏𝓸𝓲 has committed several war crimes in the early days of the anime. I'm like, what? Since when? Since when did she commit war crimes? I don't think she did that. And it turns out the auto AI actually got the source from a Reddit post. Bruh, 𝓏𝓸𝓲 did not commit any crime in the anime whatsoever. The only crime she did was being absolutely adorable. I'm just kidding. But yeah, long story short, 𝓏𝓸𝓲, she did no crime in that anime. I think what happened was that the AI took some samples from like Cowboy Bebop and then mixed it with the Lucky Star information and then compiled it and then just made it into there and be like, oh yeah, 𝓏𝓸𝓲 is a criminal. No, I think you got that mixed up. And why did you get it from Reddit of all places? Get your sources from Wikipedia, you silly Billy. But yeah, nowadays it's hard to get the Google AI thing to pop up. Now it just pops up at like random times here and there, which I think is just crazy. Seriously, Google, never use AI for your research thingies. It's only gonna end badly. Also, there was so many things talking about like, okay, so here's the thing. Google search thing, right? Some of the sources were getting the information from the Onion. The freaking Onion. You know, that website that has like news that's complete lies? Like, dude, why would you use the Onion as your source? That's like the worst thing ever. That's like me doing a school report and be like, oh yeah, my source is the Onion. People will just freak out, dude. They'll be like, no, that's not a reliable source. Like, the Onion makes stuff up. What are you doing? And I'd be like, this is my source for my project. This is how it is. Like, no, just no. You need a reliable source. If you say your source is Wikipedia or something, then yeah, people will chill out and they would understand. But if you be like, yeah, this is from the Onion. No, just no. Long story short, Google AI's search function thingy, bad. It's just terrible. They definitely either A, they should focus their thing on like focusing on like actual reliable sources on Wikipedia, or just completely delete it. Either you get your information from actual sources, or don't say none at all. Okay, enough about that. What was I gonna talk about again? I forgot. I keep forgetting. Oh right, it was Second Life and Skyrim thingy. Right. I remember now. So let me tell you guys about why I think Second Life and like Skyrim have like the best aesthetics and like the best modding capabilities. Like, here's the thing. Let me start with like Second Life first. It's one of my favorite games of all time, as y'all know. I freaking love the death out of Second Life so much. Like heck, my new like Vtuber character design thingy is going to be inspired partly by my avatar that I use in Second Life. Like, I just love the customization options when it comes to SL, and the fact that you can earn like free credits in the game if you get a virtual job. You know, it feels like real life, but better. You know what I mean? And then on top of all that, you can mod your avatar to the nines and make your own little unique look. Like, it's so many cool things. On top of all that, it has that early Y2K aesthetic look. You know those 3D Dreamcast like aesthetic things? The best part of all is like you can even change the aesthetics if you change the settings, you know, in your game. So you can make it look like a new school game, or you can make it like an old school game, which is awesome. The same thing applies to Skyrim. I love how the Nexus has like unlimited model like modding capabilities. Also, there's Lover's Lab, but I can't talk about Lover's Lab because it's a bit sus. But y'all know what it is. But yeah, long story short, there's the Nexus, then there's, you know, Lover's Lab, and I think there's some other like Skyrim modding websites also. I don't remember what they were called, but they're there. Oh, by the way, huge advice also. If you're going to mod your Skyrim and also, like, if you're gonna mod your Skyrim and everything, make sure it's from a trustworthy website. make sure you don't download from one of those sketchy websites that say, oh, download here, and then you see a virus. Like, be careful when you mod, bro. There was like one time, I kid you not, I downloaded a mod to make my character look more voluptuous, if you will, and I nearly almost crashed my computer, so yeah, please be careful when downloading those mods. Oh man, could you imagine, like, damn cuz, your computer broke, what happened? I tried making myself more voluptuous in Skyrim, and this happened. Oh man. But yeah, back to the subject though. Like, I really love the fact that you can mod things in Skyrim and change the aesthetics and the weather conditions and all that stuff. And again, Y2K aesthetics. And also you can change the filters to make it look more like Sekiro, or you can make it look more like RuneScape. Like, the list goes on and on with when it comes to like the mods, dude. You can make it new school, you can make it old school, etc. Again, I really love Second Life and Skyrim. I think those two games have like the best modding, you know, that I ever had seen in a game. It's super amazing, and I definitely would love to see more games implement this. I mean, I have seen IMVU do this sort of thing also too, but it's like, I feel like they stick with the Y2K-esque type vibe more than any. I mean, they do have some new school stuff, but at the same time, like, I do feel like, actually, you know what? No, I'm rethinking it. Let me think about it. Yeah, actually, they try to do more new stuff than old school stuff. It's the opposite of what I just said. But, yeah, long story short, I feel like, you know, IMVU really needs to embrace the new school items and the old school items. Now, I know I said back in the day, I remember there was like this show that I did called Why Would You Do That? And I said the old school items look a little bit tacky. But nowadays, I feel like I'm having a little bit of a love-hate relationship with the old school tacky items. Some of the tacky items work really well with my outfits, while others just look very blech. But yeah, like, I don't think we should hate on like the old school items. I think there's possibilities to make beautiful stuff with the old school items. Like, I feel like IMVU should really embrace like the old school items with their new school items, you know? Kind of like how Roblox should too. I feel like nowadays Roblox just does way too much new school junk instead of embracing the old school stuff. Like, I get it. You want to go in the fast lane. You want to be, you know, new and improved and all this other stuff. But some of the Roblox players are actually complaining about that. You can't just pretend that, like, some Roblox stuff don't even exist, dude, because that's terrible. Heck, there was even one point they were trying to get rid of classic clothing, which is a huge no-no. Like, you can't just get rid of the classic clothing. Like, that's what makes Roblox Roblox, you know? Without the classic clothing and all that, the game would be nothing, pretty much. Like, the classic clothing is what made Roblox character customization. So, yeah. Again, I think for a game to be super duper successful, you need to embrace the old stuff with the new stuff. I see nowadays that IMVU is like starting to do that a little bit here and there with their items, which is really good, which is really nice. They could do it more often though, they really should. Roblox, on the other hand, not so much. Roblox really need to get their shit together. They really do. But yeah, long story short, I really like Second Life and Skyrim because their aesthetics are really awesome, and the fact that you can modify them is really awesome. I think IMVU also has some modification things, but you gotta do it in a certain way. Like, for example, you can't layer 2 pants at once or 2 shoes at once or whatever. You can only wear 1 outfit item at a time. It does get a bit tedious, but hey, you still have the option to make unlimited outfit combinations. Roblox kinda is the same thing, I think, but still. With the things going on with Roblox, it's like, eh. I mean, here's the thing. I like Roblox character customization, don't get me wrong, but the fact that they're raising their prices up like a like a motherfucker basically, it's just not worth it. I literally, the only things I bought in Roblox was like a gothic outfit, some horns, a freaking sweater, a pants, a jersey type outfit, and some wings, I think. That's basically it. Oh, and I got some free hair from a, dancing game thingy about what's it. So that was cool. What was the game called again? I can't even remember. I think it was called Dance for UGC Items or something. That's probably what it was called. Yeah, it was Dance for UGC Items, and I got it. I think the owner of the game was called Lily or something. But yeah, that game was super fun and super awesome. I didn't get the sweater from that one event, but I did get some awesome pink hair. I'm not sure what outfit I'm gonna do with that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, enough about that. I gotta talk about some other stuff before I keep talking about too many video games. Also, chat, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. Like, did y'all eat breakfast? Did y'all watch any, video gameplay? Did y'all go on an adventure? I wanna know. Alright, let me see what else I could talk about. 𝓲 and Vtuber glitches. Oh yeah. I saw like this new Vtuber group called 𝓲. It's like this K-pop Vtuber group, which I think is a really cool and unique idea. Like, we really need more like idol band groups that are like Vtubers. That'd be pretty cool. You know what would be really awesome also? If 𝓥𝓽𝓾𝓫, he became a Vtuber, that'd be awesome. That'd be excellent. But yeah. Long story short, I found like these Vtubers, like a K-pop group, Vtuber group. They're like pretty awesome. They're called 𝓲. And the characters are really cute and adorable. The actors behind the avatars do such a really good job with their like singing and dancing and stuff. I think that's awesome. Oh man. But also the funniest thing that I've seen with 𝓲 was their glitches. Like, oh my goodness. Some of the glitch compilations is actually funny and cute. I like also the fact that the actors don't be like, don't look at it, don't look at it. They be like, hey, what is this? What is this shenanigans? Like, they actually play into the glitches instead of trying to hide it and stuff, which I think is really cute and funny. Like, seriously. The fact that they know how to handle not only performing as the K-pop, idol group, but they know how to handle the glitches and stuff, it's pretty hilarious. There was even one point where one of the K-pop members just suddenly started floating in midair, and the other two idols is like, what's going on? And then one of the K-pop group idols is like, does this count as a point? I thought that was hilarious. Like, we really need to, here's another thing also. Like, we really need to normalize VTuber glitches. Like, I remember this one time I was, playing Skyrim. I think it was, the holiday event stream. And my clothes accidentally disappeared when I was trying to insert a code. And I just became a floating head. And I'm like, ooh, I'm a floating head, ooh. And I was like, y'all figure out, actually, wait, I think I said, oh yeah, I remember what I said. What I said was, at that time, I was like, you guys, oh wait, I'm trying to remember what I said. Oh yeah, I remember now. So basically what I said was, oh, you're probably wondering why I have the floating head option. You guys will figure it out in a few minutes or so. And here it is. This is why I have the floating head option, to do this awesome stuff. Now you see why I have that floating head thing. Because if I didn't become a floating head, I wouldn't be able to, have, these awesome stuff on me. So, yeah. It's a lot of VTuber technical junk. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, long story short, we need to normalize VTuber glitches. We should, play it up and make it into a joke and all that. I mean, 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 does it. I think 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 did it on one of his live streams, and some HoloLive people did it also, too. Instead of trying to hide the glitches and be like, don't look. Be like, oh, look at me, guys. I'm a video game glitch. Woo! It makes things more fun. I think glitches are awesome. It's kind of like video game corruptions, you know? I think there was this one VTuber also called 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 or something, where she actually had like a thing where if you donate to her, you can make her avatar glitch out and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. I think that's awesome. We need more VTubers like that are actually okay with glitching. You know what? One of these days in the future, I'm gonna try to do a thing where if you guys donate to me or you guys type in something in the chat, I end up like glitching out like freaking crazy. I still gotta install the thingamabob what's it for it, but hopefully things work in the future. In the meantime though, I'm just chilling at the beach and enjoying the good vibes of everybody. Oh man, I really love this music. Y'all like this music? I love this music. Listen to those ocean waves. It's so relaxing, isn't it? Fucking love it. Also, you know what I just realized? My chest is more dynamic than my head. Like if I look to the right, it does this. If I look to the left, it does this. If I look down, whomp. Honestly, kind of like it, not gonna lie. It kind of matches like the holiday outfit I had. I think it's pretty funny. It still matches my aesthetic though too, which is really awesome too. Anyway, enough about the Bazanga like jiggle physics or whatever. We're not here to talk about plot, we're here to talk about other things. Oh man. Also, thank you guys so much for the hearts, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for loving the stream. I appreciate it. Oh man, let's see here. What am I supposed to talk about next? Okay, I talked about that. Let's see. Oh, 𝓘𝓭𝓸𝓵 plushies and the lore behind them. Oh yeah! I saw this one video that a dude did. What was it? What was the thing about what's it? There was like this one dude who would talk about like tofu stuff, and he was talking about the history of Fumo. Like, I gotta find out who the guy is. What did I know? No, YouTube, I said Fumo. Fumo tofu. Fumo tofu? Is that it? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the guy. So I saw this video from 𝓢𝓹𝓲𝓬𝓂, and the video was called Fumos, the good, the bad, and the very evil. And I'm like, how can a plushie company be very freaking evil? That makes no dang sense. Well, turns out there's a lot of deep lore when it comes to Fumos, dude. Oh man, there's so much deep lore about Fumos, it made me cough. But yeah, I didn't even know that Fumos had so much drama and chaos behind them, and nowadays it's like a staple within the anime community. Honestly, I love anime Fumos. I love Tohu Fumos. Hell, I love them so much that if you look at the background of my videos, you know, like my bedroom background, you'll see a couple of Fumos in the plushie stack, you know, by my bed. I freaking love Fumo plushies. I love them a lot. I would love to buy them one of these days, but they're so freaking expensive, bro. There was this one Fumo I really wanted, and it cost over $800. That's right, $800 freaking dollars for a dang plushie. I'm like, I love plushies, but I'm not gonna sell my liver for it. That's too much. But still, I would love to have a Fumo plushie one of these days. Especially like one of the Tohu ones. I would love to get like a Chirino plushie. Is that her name? Chirino or Sino? Is it Sino or Chirino? I think it's Chirino because in Chirino's math class, she pronounces herself as Chirino. She's like, Mina, Chirino math class hajimaru or something like that. She pronounces herself as like Chirino. The Ice Fairy. I want the Tohu Ice Fairy plushie. And then I want the... what was it? The Marisa plushie? Not the Marisa plushie. I actually forget. I'll have the Marisa plushie too. The witch one. And what was that other girl's name? Like there was this there's this vampire lady with lights for wings. I forgot that Tohu girl name. Alice? I don't think it's Alice. Was it Erin? No, Erin's that nurse lady, the nurse buddy lady. Might as well get a plushie of her too. But, let me see. What was her name? Let me see. She has a song called UN Was Her, right? It has to be Alice, right? Oh no, it's not Alice. Her name is 𝓓𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂. Yeah, 𝓓𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂. I remember now. I definitely would love to get like a 𝓓𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂 plushie with working wing lights. Like, if there was a 𝓓𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂 that had light up wings, that'd be hella dope. I would love to get a 𝓓𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂 plushie. Like, absolutely adorable. Actually, you know what? I love all the Touhou characters. All of them. Even the dude. Like all the dude Touhous, all the female Touhous, all the Touhou. Just give me all the Touhou plushies. I need all of them. My room would be filled up completely with like Touhou Fumo plushies, dude. Would be cool. I know, right? I wish there was like Touhou Fumo plushies with like light up action, maybe some glow in the dark bits, and maybe there'll be like different versions of, you know, the Fumos. Like, it don't even have to be Touhou. Like, they could be like a X1 Daring Fumo and it will have like glow in the dark eyes. Or they could be like a Daddy Dear's Friday Night Funkin' Fumo and it'll have like a talking voice box. So when you squeeze it, he'll sing the song like Beep Bop Bope or whatever. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Like, Fumos with like cool technological stuff in them, that'd be pretty freaking awesome. Probably gonna be hella expensive though. Good grief. Why are Fumos so expensive, man? I really want to buy all of them. I really do. But I gotta be a mature adult and not waste my money on frivolous things. I know, but still, it's like, I still want the Fumos though. They're so freaking cute, man. But yeah, long story short, the Fumos, they expensive, their history is crazy, and Touhou is awesome. I freaking love Touhou. Heck, my theme song was also kind of inspired by some Touhou theme songs. I mixed up like my favorite theme songs and like, you know, got some other inspirations and stuff for it. So yeah, like if you also, by the way, my X1 Daring design also was kind of inspired by Touhou too, because of the, you saw the mage writing stitching on my sleeves and jacket and stuff, or hoodie, whatever you call it. Like, if you put me in the Touhou universe, I would fit right in, because it's like a Touhou-inspired type fit. But also, I mixed in my other favorite aesthetics as well, such as Lolita, and anime, and a bunch of other things I like, you know? So, yeah. I freaking love Touhou a lot, man. I really do. Anyways, enough about that. Let's talk about something else. The more I talk about Touhou, the more I want to end up playing it. Let's see here. So we talked about that. Working on new projects. Oh yeah. I'll talk about that. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna be working on a couple of new projects and stuff also. I'm gonna be working on my new Vtuber model design, I'm gonna be working on some new music, and I'm also gonna be working on my 3D model. So here's the thing, I already commissioned the model from 𝓤𝓨𝓲. You know, he got me the model, and also the best part is, he told me I could like edit the base and all that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna commission somebody else to help, like, you know, fix some of the little tiny things that I want added to the model, and also commission somebody to make more outfits for the 3D model and stuff if I can. So that way, you know, things get good and all that. Again, shout out to 𝓤𝓨𝓲 for making the 3D X1 Daring model. Like, you're awesome, and I definitely look forward to, like, you know, getting this 3D model off the ground. I know what you're thinking. X1, you had a 3D model the whole time? You haven't told us? Well, yeah, here's the thing though. There's a little bit of issues going on in the background. The problem is that I couldn't find a good program to use the model in, and I also had to figure out how am I going to make my model work like this, and I also had to figure out how to fix some of the model issues the model has. Like, here's the thing. So the model works well and all that, but I noticed if I use certain motions and stuff with the model, the legs kind of glitch out here and there. But I can fix it. Just gotta commission a couple of people to do it, or I can request them or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it fixed for free, or if I'm gonna get it fixed after I commission somebody. I don't know. I just gotta figure it out. I remember my 𝓥𝓨𝓸𝓵 model in the past, you know, the one with the red shirt, that was completely made for free because it had a simple design. But this VTuber model X1, I think I may have to commission somebody to fix it. However, if someone like offers to fix it for free or whatever, then I wouldn't mind either. Somebody back in the day, you know, ended up, you know, doing the 𝓥𝓨𝓸𝓵 t-shirt. Like the 𝓥𝓨𝓸𝓵 red t-shirt model for free and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's Gucci, thank you, you know. I went like a Discord server talking about MMD stuff, and they heard me talk about how my MMD model was having problems, and they said, hey yo, I could fix that for you. I'm like, oh, thank you. And then they gave me the model back. I scanned it for viruses, of course, and sure enough, they actually fixed the issue. And I'm like, thank you so much, you're so sweet. And they're like, you're welcome. So that was pretty cool. Hopefully though, things will get off the ground when it comes to like the 3D debut and all that. I really hope I can get the 3D debut going and get things going alright and stuff with the model and all that. Oh, chat saying something. What y'all saying? I hope you can find someone for your small price. Oh yeah, I really do hope I find someone for a small price. I feel like nowadays commissions are getting really expensive. But honestly, I don't blame them, because it do be really pricey, you know? Like, nowadays, models are getting really complex, and 3D models are getting more in-depth with new technology and all that, so I don't really blame them for raising their prices and all that. That's understandable. I know there are some still artists out there that are like... cheap and all that, so... what I'm gonna do is I'll try to hook up with one of those types of artists, and if that don't work out, I'll try to get a high-paying artist to try to like fix the 3D issues and all that. We'll see what happens, you know? Again, this isn't really set in stone, and I still gotta do a lot of other things also. Again, I'm trying to work on some new music, I'm trying to work on some new designs and all that, so yeah. I'm still trying to work on a lot of things, man, let me tell you. Oh boy, I got so many things to work on, it ain't even funny. Heck, even working on this little asset thing right here took a lot of time for me to do. But hey, I'ma do my best. Long story short, I'ma do my best. I'ma commission who I gotta commission, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So, yeah. Hopefully the 3D model thing is gonna happen, and hopefully I'll find a good artist to work with to help with all the little malfunction issues and all that. Oh, as a side note also though, I got good news. So the good news is, I managed to find a program that does full body tracking with just your camera. That's right, just your camera, which is pretty freaking awesome. I got the program here somewhere, I gotta find it, let me see here. What was it again? Oh my goodness, I love this music. You hear that, guys? I freaking love this. Wait a minute. This music? Didn't I use it in the Pirate Adventure? Yeah, I did. I'm having the Pirate Adventure flashbacks. Oh, good grief. Let me tell you, that movie took forever to edit, bro. It took forever to edit together. There was so much chaotic stuff happening in my life. I was in an apartment. It was so fucking ridiculous, but I'm just so glad I got it done and people actually genuinely liked it. Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys also, you know how 𝓥𝓾𝓮 was in the Pirate Adventure, right? Well, guess what? 𝓥𝓾𝓮 actually reacted to one of my YouTube videos, which was the Oscars. He actually liked it, you know? And he said it was pretty funny. So, that made me really happy. It's really nice seeing, like, other content creators reacting to your stuff, you know? Really puts a smile on my face. Really does. Hehe. Doggone it, YouTube. Stop messing with my boombox. You play that junk right now. Thank you. Doggone it. Why do I keep doing that? It's like, you're still watching? Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm listening to it, and having good vibes on the beach. Please stop stopping the music. Please do not stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Okay, enough about that. I gotta find the full body thingamabob. What's it? I can't find it. What was that program? I know it's here somewhere. Give me 1 second. I gotta find the program name. Full body tracking camera. Okay. Oh, full body tracking and other YouTube software. Is this it? Oh yeah, it's called 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵, I guess. Yeah, I think it's 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵. That's probably what it is. Let me see. 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓵, right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy one of those Kinect Xbox Pro camera thingamabob to make the full body tracking more awesome. And then soon I'll be able to be 100% 3D. So that's awesome. The problem is that I don't have a lot of time to do this stuff, so But once I get the time for it, I'm definitely going to become 3D, and I'm definitely going to have fun with it and stuff. I look forward to doing it. Alright, enough about that. What was I doing again? I forgot. I legit forgot what I was going to do. Oh man, I talk so much, I forget what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, long story short, there's new projects happening, there's new stuff coming. Just be patient and I shall do my best. Alright, let's see what else we could talk about. Oh yeah. Thanking everybody. Oh yeah. Of course I want to thank all my extreme darling darlings. Seriously, thank you all so much for the love and support. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't even be here, man. Like, I wouldn't even exist. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, like, for real. Thank you guys so much for your lovely donations. Thank you guys so much for buying my merch. And thank you guys so much for watching my live streams and other content. Like, thank you guys so much for loving my variety content. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, I'm gonna be real. When I first started VTubing, I was kind of scared, but now that I realize there's people that have my back and actually love and support the content I make, like, it really, like, puts me at ease and puts a smile on my face. Like a real smile. Not just the mask on my face, but actually a smile behind the mask. So, like, thank y'all so much for the love and support. Like, I really appreciate it. Like, you know, I feel like every piece of your love counts. Like, it really helps me get through the chaotic times, and it helps me get through my life better. And, you know, it generally just makes me super duper happy to be here, you know what I mean? Like, I can't thank y'all enough, man. Like, thank y'all so much for all your love and support. Thank you guys so much for donating to my Cash App. Thank you guys so much for following me on YouTube. Wait, YouTube? Blech. Doggone it, I messed it up. Let me try again. Thank you guys so much for donating to my Cash App. Thank you guys so much for following me on Twitter. And thank you guys so very much for subscribing to me on YouTube. I love you all, my extreme darling darlings, and you guys are the absolute best. Also, if you guys want to get some amazing merch, please be sure to go to 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂. Again, thank y'all so much. Like, you guys make me happy. We like 𝓤𝓪𝓻𝓲𝓬𝓂. Aw, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Again, all y'all love and support make me happy. Like, I may be going through my little health condition issue, feeling tired as hell, and having anemia kick my ass like 40% of the time. But with you guys, I feel like I have the strength of 1,000 men. So, thank you guys so much. Oh man, it's so nice to just relax on the beach, listen to the ocean waves, and talk to you guys and vent. Like, it really makes me happy, you know? I may have stuttered a little here and there and stuff, but I feel like we have a good conversation with each other, you know what I mean? Like a genuine good conversation. And that's what that's about. That's what this spicy talking chat stream is about. And I really appreciate it, and I really love you all so much. Thank y'all so much. Alright, I think I should talk about just one more thing, I guess. One more thing. Let's see here. Oh, old school games. Oh yeah, I could talk about that. Okay, I'm gonna talk about one more thing, and then I'm gonna go relax and all that. Oh man. Oh, let me check something really quick. Did I text all my friends? Ah, shit. Let me text this over to one of my friends. Yep, here we go. I forgot to text one of my other friends. I think they're already in the chat though anyways though, so I think they're probably watching me anyways, so yeah. Yeah, I think they're watching me, because I'm getting like a lot of views right now. Hopefully all my friends saw it. Oh man. Man, I'm so tired, man. I've been so sleepy the past week because of work and all that. And also the heat though. The heat, oh my goodness. It be hot as heck. Like, the rooms be hot, the outside be hot. Nowhere is, like, cold anywhere, dude. Like, it's just hot as heck. Even when I sit in front of a fan, it feels like a dang hairdryer. But hey, I'm working hard and doing my best. I will not give up. I will not let the summer heat kick my booty. I'm gonna do my best and work my hardest. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about one more thing, and you know, we can talk about a little bit of other things off topic or whatever, and then I'm gonna end the stream, okay guys? I think it's almost been like, what, 2-3 hours? How long has it been anyways? It's already like 4:20. 2 hours ago? Dang! What? I've been blabbing and yapping my mouth off for 2 whole hours? Dang, I talk a lot. Oh, good grief. I have been talking my ass off for 2 whole hours. I thought this was gonna be a 1-hour stream. Dang. I didn't even know. The music also fits also. Oh man, the music fits the moment. Like, I had no idea this has been over 2 hours. But hey, I just like the good vibes of the beach, you know? I can't help it. Something about the beach just gives me energy, you know? Hehe. Alright, enough about that. Let's talk about Hyper Rails, shall we? Freaking, that old school game, Hyper Rails, I freaking love it. It's like an old school roller coaster game. So, you know Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? Well, there's this 3D version, you know, it's called Hyper Rails, right? Basically, you make your roller coasters, but in 3D. It's super fun and super awesome. I remember back in the day when I was like a teenager, I would make super duper heckin' motion sick inducing roller coasters. I would add corkscrews here and loop-de-loops there. Like, I want the most fun and epic roller coaster you could ever imagine, you know? And sometimes I would make the loop-de-loops in a heart shape because it's super cute. I freaking love playing that game, Hyper Rails. Like, let me tell you guys a funny story. There was one time when I was like a teenager, I was playing Hyper Rails, right? I'm like, I'm gonna make the best and epic roller coaster ever. So here I am, trying to build this roller coaster, right? I made a heart-shaped loop-de-loop. I added a corkscrew, like 4 of them, which I probably shouldn't have done. And then I added an up and down section, and then it finally went back onto the regular track or whatever, you know, the roller coaster housing, if you will, or whatever. So then I'm like, I better test this roller coaster. I test the roller coaster, and it turned out that the roller coaster kinda glitched out because of the heart-shaped loop-de-loop I made. So then I ended up going in a bunch of crazy places, and then I ended up getting motion sick. I got motion sick from my own roller coaster. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good roller coaster right there. If it makes me sick in reality, this is the best coaster on the planet. my brain was like, oh yeah, if it makes you sick, it's fun to ride. Nowadays, I look back on that, I'm like, nah, dude, nah, nobody should ride that. No. It's a good roller coaster. It's fun, not gonna lie, but maybe a few less loop-de-loops would have been awesome. I feel like nowadays, if I were to remake that roller coaster, I'd probably add like the heart-shaped loop-de-loop towards the middle of the coaster instead of right at the beginning, and like only add like maybe one corkscrew and then one up and down section, cause that was just way too much. The fact that the cameras was going ballistic when I tested the coaster, that's just no. Moral of the story, like if you make a roller coaster but it makes you motion sick to the point where it's like yikes, maybe add a few less loop-de-loops, my dude. Again, I really love hyperrails. I love the fact you can also add anything to your park. I remember I made like this whole walking simulator game by just adding nothing but pavement onto the park. And it was fun just walking around the coaster, looking at the other coasters and all that. I wish, give me 1 second, I have to cough. Sorry, my throat be acting a nut when I talk too much. But yeah, I wish there was like some mods where you can add like some, you know, snack stands and maybe some people and some other cool stuff to your park to make it feel more like an amusement park. Maybe even add like a circus tent thing, and when you go into the circus tent, you can add your own little animals and all that stuff. Like, make it an actual fun amusement park. Like, I get it's called Hyperrails, but there really should be like some mods or like at least a DLC pack where you can add some more cool stuff to it. That'd be awesome. I freaking love that roller coaster game. It's so nostalgic and so fun. I love it. There was also this other game I used to play a lot too. I think it was 𝓢𝓹𝓲𝓬𝓬. It was like this monster truck game. Like, basically you got these monster trucks and these race cars and all that. You race around the track. It was super fun. I remember when I was like a teenager, like when I played that game, I would make a track that only I would win in, so all the other computer tracks would fall into like a big dirt pit. I would drive around it and get first place each time. I know what you're thinking. X1 daring, that's cheating. I understand that, but come on. Like, if you can make your own track, you might as well use it to your advantage. Also, it was offline, so I didn't really compete with anyone online. I would mostly like play the racing game by myself and play against the computer. I love seeing like the computer try to race around my track of doom while I win first place every time. It's so much fun causing chaos on the racetrack. Again, like 𝓢𝓹𝓲𝓬𝓬 and Hyperrails, those are my two favorite old school 3D games I used to play. You guys should totally like check it out. Like, freaking love those games. Alrighty. Well, I'm tired as heck. I'ma get my tail some rest and all that stuff. Thank y'all so much for joining my live stream and talking to me. Like, I really appreciate it. Also, like, thank y'all so much genuinely for, like, the love and support. Like, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for buying my merch. Thank y'all for donating. Every piece of y'all love counts. Like, every time y'all buy my merch and donate to me, it goes right to the channel so I can make more awesome content and keep things going. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for like all of my extreme darling darings. You guys are the best. Alrighty. Well, guess it's time to end the stream now. I'm gonna turn off this boombox now. Alright. Time to play the theme music. Let's see. Let's do a little of this, and there we go. Alrighty. So, this was the Spicy Talkin' Chat stream. I know it's a little bit different from last time's Talkin' Chat stream, but I just really wanted to have like some relaxing beach vibes, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm glad things went well on this Talkin' Chat stream. I may have stumbled my words a little bit here and there, but hey, it is what it is. You know, nobody's perfect after all. Anyways, thank y'all so much for y'all love and support. Thank you guys so much for donating to my Cash App. Thank you guys so much for following me on Twitter. And thank you guys so very much for subscribing to me on YouTube. I love you all, my extreme darling darings, and you guys are the absolute best. And as always, stay strong, never give up, and, I don't know, do what you do. Love you all, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye! Oh, man. What the... Sorry, I forgot how to end my stream. Okay, I just remembered now. I remember. Okay, stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye!